What up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching more South Park and this is Cartman's Silly Hate Crime 2000.
What's with the 2000?
I think it came out in the year 2000. Oh. This is an early season. I think this might be season 4. I've seen this episode requested but not recently. I feel like we saw it requested a lot like earlier on in our South Park journey. But obviously the title infers that, you know, Cartman's gonna commit a hate crime. But as always, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, you can do so by checking out our Patreon. The link is down below. And also check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. We've been posting a lot of vlogs over there and plan on being very active on that channel going forward.
Okay, you guys ready up there? Ready! On your marks, get set, go!
Woo!
We win again!
That's not fair! Cartman's ass is so fat, he makes your sled go faster.
He weighs him down.
We want to use the sleds now, butt pirates.
Butt pirates?
Butt pirates?
Sleds are for guys. Yeah, why don't you chicks go wash some dishes or get pregnant or something? I bet we can sled 10 times better than you, donut punchers.
Sled off.
Your best 4 sledders against our best 4 sledders. No problem. Then we'll see you this Saturday on Phil Collins Hill.
Phil
Collins Hill?
We'll show them. Yeah, why, us men will show those skanky hoes who's who.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and with Cartman's enormously fat ass, the boys are sure to win.
Token, I swear to God, you call me fat one more time, I'm gonna smack you in the head with this rock. Fat ass.
Oh!
Is that the hate crime?
You can't just throw a rock at someone?
Need to understand is that this is not appropriate behavior, young man.
Oh,
What? We did not have that many bruises from one rock.
You've got to learn to respect your little friends.
Counselor Mackey?
Yes?
I'm Agent Sharp, and this is Agent Keem.
FBI?
We're with the FBI. We're here to investigate the rock-throwing incident.
You're gonna accuse him of racism.
Cartman here is going to be punished with 2 weeks of detention.
Well, you see, since the victim in this case is African-American, this is considered a hate crime. Sorry, Miss Cartman, but we must follow protocol. Your son will be taken into custody and then tried in the federal court of law.
He picked him up by the beanie.
Even though this all started because he called him fat.
But Cartman's white, so it's not a hate crime.
What turns a normal, fat little 8-year-old boy into a vicious, hate crime-committing racist?
I mean, he's a racist, but it wasn't a hate crime.
Who is Token?
He's a black kid that goes to my school.
Black? Did you say black? You called him black?
He is black.
Oh, he said it again! Oh? The rage built and built inside your head until it became too much because you hate African Americans!
No, I hate hippies.
This monster committed a crime not against an individual, but against a race. Do the democratic thing and send his fat little butt to prison.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget, we still have a sledding race this Saturday, pillow biters. We know. Dude, this is horrible. We gotta get Cartman out of court so we can go practice.
They only care about sledding.
If you want to hurt another human being, you better make damn sure they're the same color as you are.
Oh my gosh. It's funny how this was so applicable like 20 years later.
Yeah.
Escort this little bastard to juvenile hall. Yes, sir. All right, you. Where'd he go?
He's on the run.
How did he go that fast?
Get me out of town. They're gonna put me in jail for a hate crime. You have to take me to Mexico.
It's not a hate crime this time.
A car chase is evolving on the 285 corridor east of South Park.
It's going so slow.
Our eye in the sky, Greg Nimmons, is there live. Greg?
Bronco, it's like fucking OJ.
Yeah. They're going so slow.
Stop the go-go action, Bronco, and come out with your hands up. Just bring it to a stop and come on out.
Is he gonna keep going?
Jesus, he's gonna ram it!
Oh my It just stopped.
Oh, it's all the way through.
Somehow it found a way. It's like the little engine that could.
It's been over 13 hours now, and still the car chase has not ended.
13 hours? How fucking strong is his battery?
Moved through most of Arizona and nears the Mexican border.
They're almost there.
How are we ever gonna win the sledding race on Saturday? Don't worry, dude. That little truck just runs on D batteries. It's gonna run out of juice soon.
Like right at the border, probably.
Hey, Kenny, we're gonna make it to Mexico.
It died.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Did you bring extras?
Oh, shit.
Push them into Mexico?
Hello? Just a friendly reminder. Cartman's going to jail and you've got 4 days until the race, Rump Rangers.
I don't like that bitch.
Well, they did not make it to Mexico.
Here we are, the end of the road. Alamosa Maximum Security Juvenile Hall.
How is Kenny not complicit in this crime?
11:30, we have nap time, followed by finger painting. Your cellmate is Romper Stomper.
What is that?
Those little things that make you taller? You never had them as a kid?
Like those bouncer things?
They're not bouncers. They just like give you height.
And I have no idea what that is.
Phil Collins Hill!
Cartman's weight was what gave us speed, so we need to find the next
somebody
fattest
fat.
kid besides Cartman. Come on, who's the second fattest kid in South Park?
They all look like the same.
I think Clyde is the next fattest kid. I'm not fat. Deal with it, dude. Cartman's gone, so now you're the fat kid. Hey, I'm not fat, you guys. I'm just kind of big boned.
Well, well, well. New fish. How about you come up with the reason why we don't break your arms?
He has a teardrop.
The way I see it, there's two kinds of kids in the world. Kids who
What are
like
y'all in for?
Animaniacs and kids who don't.
Animaniacs?
So which are you?
I don't like Animaniacs.
Neither do we.
Oh, okay.
Is this the right answer?
50-50 chance.
Go find me some cigarettes, and I'll tell you how to bust out of here.
What? Okay.
Okay, we figured it out. To add more weight to the sled, we're gonna use these bricks, but we're gonna cover them with kids' clothes so that the
And a
girls think it's
jacket.
another kid. So I don't get to be on the team now? Shut up, fat ass! Yeah, why don't you go eat some more pork rinds or something, you fat fuck?
Hey, look at that. Oh no.
It's gonna kill Kenny. It's gonna kill Kenny.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I need two
Oh
people.
my god, we killed Kenny. We killed Kenny? We killed Kenny, we're bastards.
get another brick.
Well, I sure do hate to see my gender to lose to a bunch of women.
Butters.
Oh, gee, looks like you lost another sledder. Good luck on Saturday, donut punchers!
Are they saying donut punchers? What does that mean?
Well, she called them butt pirates earlier, so I think it has to do with that.
So we made you this cake. There's an Ailne Eilfe inside of it. What?
Oh no.
He's not gonna know what the hell that is.
He doesn't speak pig Latin.
Ailne Eilfe so you can egg prey out of isn't prey. Yeah, you stupid ass day. I'd love to eat a cake, you guys, but they don't let us take anything back to the cells from here. Why the hell hey Otney?
He's still speaking like that.
Damn gay AK, and
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
gosh.
totally tell you screen.
My brain would not work quick enough to translate that.
Look, if you guys want me back to win the sledding race, then I need those cigarettes. How are we supposed to give them to you? Just pass them through these little drill holes here. But they're gonna search you on your way back to your cell, and that's why I have to hide them up my ass.
Wow, that was very easy.
Who would want to smoke those?
Wow.
Why do we have 2 episodes in a row with like Cartman shoving shit up his ass?
Did you get the cigarettes?
Yes, they are safely concealed in the depths of my ass.
All right, go sit on the
Ew.
toilet and poop them out.
Ew!
There's one.
Ew!
Phew.
Oh, you idiot! He flushed them!
Oh, god damn it!
You flushed them?
Oh my gosh.
Sort of becomes a reflex. Please, just help me bust out of here.
I ain't your friend. If you want me to help you, you're
You
gonna
don't
have
want
to
no
sneak
ass
something else
cigarettes
in.
anyway.
Oh, thank God.
No, what is it?
Here you go, goddammit.
Cool.
What?
Tic-tac-toe!
Tic-tac-throw.
Yeah.
Now I got your stupid game. Tell me how to break out of here.
You're not gonna break out of here.
But you said...
I just wanted you to sneak stuff in for me.
My first instinct is to laugh.
It still looks like a cat.
Dude,
Stupid little stool.
And he has to like... I
Oh.
literally have no idea what that is.
if it's that important to you, I'll bust you out of here.
What?
You will?
Yeah,
How
I
does
will.
tears work
But not
on you?
because you're my friend, only because I want to bust out too.
Okay, whatever you need to tell yourself, bro.
This is the Free Eric Cartman Now committee.
Yeah.
Hate crime laws, a savage hypocrisy.
Soundtrack.
Somebody kills somebody, it's a crime. But if someone kills somebody of a different color, it's a hate crime.
And we think that is a savage hypocrisy. Because all crimes are hate crimes. If a man beats another man because that man was sleeping with his wife, is that not a hate crime? If a person vandalizes a government building, is it not because of his hate for the government? We should all be treated the same, with the same laws, and the same punishments for the same crimes. For in that way, Cartman can be freed from prison and we will have a chance to win the sledding race on Thursday.
That made the most sense of any presentation I've heard in the last 3 years.
I like how it was all with crayon.
He's still running with
Hurry
his
up, we're sending
stilts.
the dogs after us.
They're gonna catch him. Oh, leave him behind.
Take
Fuck
off
him.
your stilt!
You go on ahead without me.
Okay.
Do it.
Hey, you're supposed to say, I'm not going without you or something.
Oh,
I sure would have liked to have seen Disneyland. Here, I want you to have these.
okay.
Cartman has no, like, feelings other than for himself.
I know you don't think you've ever been anybody's friend, but, well, you're a friend to me.
Aw.
All right, freeze.
They both got caught.
We're going down together, pigs!
But you've been pardoned by the governor.
Oh.
Oh,
Sweet. Later,
he's just
dude.
gonna leave him. Ah!
All right, where's Clyde? Right here. Get on the sled, you fat piece of shit. So stop calling me fat, goddammit!
You started to sound like Cartman.
Okay, ready, set,
Here he is.
This is your last chance. Are we racing or not? All right, let's do this.
She's annoying.
On your marks. I hope I can adapt to life outside of the big house. Go! Been on the inside for so
Oh,
On it.
degraded in the ways that I was.
Okay,
Go,
well-
badass!
Maybe he's just fat enough to give him momentum.
I think the girls are gonna win.
Oh no!
Actually,
You underestimate Cartman's weight.
We're not gonna make it.
oh, the stilt thing. Oh my god.
Yes! The bear took her.
We won! Yeah, well, we sure gave those stanky bitches
Oh,
what
that
for.
explains why.
Yeah, we're never gonna take your ass for granted ever again. Yeah, and I'm never gonna take my friends for granted ever again. Let's all hear it for Cartman's big fat ass.
So he learned friendship.
Do British
It's
people
not hate
count
crime.
as an ethnicity for hate crimes?
Get up. You got a visitor.
You know how you told me you always wanted to see Disneyland?
Yeah?
What did you bring?
You shoved Disneyland up your ass?
Yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa!
Here comes the Space Mountain.
Is it literally the entirety of Disneyland?
Splash Mountain, there comes now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the monorail!
So I think for this being an earlier season episode, I kind of enjoyed it. It was fun. It was kind of lighthearted. And the whole hate crime that, took place in this episode, it was funny how that was still, like, applicable today. And how they were saying, like, oh, yeah, it should be equal rights for all in terms of hate.
What a sentence. It's really interesting to go back to some of the older episodes. Like, it almost feels sometimes like they're missing something that they eventually found, if that makes sense. But there are some really interesting concepts, though, in the early episodes. But it's just like, they really kind of nailed, I guess, like, the packaging overall of the episodes a little bit later on. And I don't know, like, I'm sure a lot of people probably, like, really love just, like, the early seasons for, like, what it was. But I do think that they really found their stride a little bit later on and just kind of, like, nailed the formula, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like these early season, like, episode themes are kind of a little bit more broad. And I feel like as we get, like, further into the show, at least as it appears to me, we can get to a lot more niche topics. And I think it's very specific. Whereas this one, I thought it was, fun. But yeah, I think I kind of like, there's like a sweet spot that we've been watching, like between like seasons like 7 to maybe like 15-ish, where we've seen like a lot of really good episodes. But yeah, the earlier season episodes haven't been as funny to me. I know that could be like, crazy to some people, because I feel like I've heard from people, like not recently as we've watched the show, but just people in my life that said, oh yeah, South Park was at its best at its early days. But I guess maybe for me, maybe it's like the references that like aren't as applicable to me today. Like, you didn't know what those little stilts were. I knew of them, but I didn't know what they were called. I know that's just like a little small throwaway line and whatnot. I guess it was a little bit more of a theme throughout this episode because Cartman used it to like fuck up the girls on the race and whatnot. But I think, seeing like the stuff that I kind of grew up with, I feel like that's kind of really fun. Seeing like the iPad craze, seeing like Black Friday craze, seeing all these different types of things, references to Human Centipede, and just all sorts of random things. I really enjoy seeing that, and it's like this show is like a time capsule of when that episode was made. But like I said before the episode, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions of South Park, Patreon is always where to do that. And also don't forget to check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony.